Welcome to Presco. I'm the business press, and today we're looking at the daily trend. Still trying out those intros. Don't worry about it. I'll get one. Guys, exciting time in the market. Happy 1st of September. It looks like we're going to get a pretty bullish month. Some things to watch out for. 9/11. Couple of crazy things in the world that could happen. That's why we keep an eye on the daily trend. All right. So today we're going to look at DeFi, Decentralized Finance. It's the new banking. Guys, it's going to revolutionize everything that we do. If you can understand this concept behind the cryptos, it's pretty much how money's been working all along. We just have technology on our side and first mover advantage. If we can get in now, we can secure our wealth and we can have money work for us to keep creating, building, growing. All right. So let's jump right on in to the market. All right. Here we go. So we're looking at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's got a doji candle right now. Doesn't know what it wants to do. Bitcoin's just chilling. Okay. So we got the RSI. Type in MA for a moving average and a MACD. Okay. The moving average is the 50. And we're just checking. I lost my chart from yesterday. Sorry, guys. 50. All right, beautiful. So you can see we're coming close to the 50. I'd say as soon as we get there, we're going to bounce. We might just see a quick little wick down before we flip this level and continue going. That's how I see it. I don't see a bullish month unless, the news comes out. That's, look, anything can still happen. It's the markets. But look, I'm anticipating a bullish month. And looking at some of the setups we've got, some of the things have already broken out. Look at this, Cello. Look at Cello, all right? Look at this thing. We had its all-time high in May, June. It double topped there and then sold off. And then we had our first high low here. And then, it just flips the moving averages. And it gets to here, and I'm thinking, all right, we're done, we're going to cool off a bit. And then it just keeps going. It just keeps going. Look at this, in a day, in an hour. Look at that green handle. Look at that green hourly candle. Over 100%. And look at the run up. Up, consolidate. This low tops out on the previous high, and then bang! Bang! So where are we now? We're sitting on top of previous all-time highs. Like last week, I could not tell you that we're about to do this. This is how fast things can happen. And if you look at something interesting, what happened is we flipped the 50. Let's see. So we come up here, made a high low on the RSI, matches the high low on the price. We got the flipping, we come up to neutral, and then we got the bullish cross on the MACD. So that's confirmation at this stage. But when we come up over it, we find support and bounce. When we come over the 50, double bottom on it and bounce. Oh my God, look at this. I thought previous all-time highs would have been resistance, but no, not for Cello. As you can see, it's nearly time to buy it again. I'll be looking to get back in. Oh my God, that was amazing. This is the power of crypto. This is how quickly things can happen. So, we're sitting there looking around at everything else. Oh, my bag's not pumping yet. Just be patient. All right? So that's Bitcoin. That is the Bitcoin. Now let's look at DeFi, Decentralized Finance. It has its own index. Okay, DeFi Perpetual Index. Look at it. It's good. It's trending up. You see that follows the rest of the market, all right? We've got our trend line. We broke down from that. We had our bearish falling wedge. I mean, yeah, maybe there. I mean, you could draw this a couple of ways. Follow the closes. That doesn't really look too pretty. Look at our falling wedge. We broke out. Look at this impulse. We broke out. And now we just broke the trend. We're going a bit sideways. We're waiting for the support to catch up. Waiting for momentum to cool down so it can pick back up again, right? That's the index. That's all the DeFi. I want to look at individual projects. Compound. All right, this is compound. As you can see, we've got a couple of key lines, key areas here. Previous top. We didn't spend much time underneath that, did we? Nope. Hey, come on. We didn't spend much time underneath that, did we? No. What could we see here at the price, at the W? A bottom pattern. We would see we're bottoming out on the RSI. What happened after that? We just shot straight past the 50. Now on the MACD, we're going from very, very bearish territory. We're coming up. Is that a bullish sign? No, because it's still in bearish territory. But then what happened was we come and flipped it. We flipped it for support here. Then look, we're getting even more support here at the 0. The fast moving average looks like it's about to flick up across the signal line. And what's the RSI showing us? RSI is showing us that it's just pushed above the 50. It wants to do it. Look where the moving averages are. All right, we're at the 200-day moving average. And I know I got these colors a bit backwards. Saved the charts from ages ago, so we wouldn't have to keep doing them. I've just tweaked them and stuff. But look, we're above the 50. We're fighting for the 200. The EMA is not too important. It just kind of shows you the speed in which we're traveling. It's the support, but it's not huge support. So we can't just go off the 21. I'm going off the 50 combined with the 200. So when we're above the 200, the black line here, we're in bullish territory, right? As we come below it, are we in bearish territory or are we just consolidating? Well, let's have a look. Consolidating. Look, we've had the bearish momentum. We're consolidating, and then we come back up. The RSI is at the bottom, and then it comes back up. So even if you wait for a breakout, for that higher high to occur, and then the retest. Where's the retest? Probably at the 618. I think I did see it there. So let's go to the 50 as well, because the 50 is pretty common. The stronger the trend, it'll either go to the 3, the 50, or the 60. So we're in really bullish mania. Everyone's talking about it. The pullbacks might only go to the 30. But right now, while we're still fighting for the trend, it's coming into the golden pocket. So we got our low. We got our high, we got our pullback. Where? To the 50 moving average, to the 618. You see it wick there on the 618, actually close close to the 50. All right, and then it looks like we're consolidating here in this area. And guys, I own compound. I own a bit of DeFi. This looks good to me. This looks good to me. That we're going to see what we want. We can't range forever. And the way I see it, if we're going to come down, we're going to hit key support, and then we're going to come moving up anyway. And it's not out of the question. We're above all-time highs on Stello. Where'd ADA go? Can't find it up there, but that's all right. We're above all-time highs. Old coins are breaking out. Now you look at Quant. Oops. Don't know if it should be showing you my wallets. QNT. By the way, not everything's here, guys. I've got most of my stuff in the Ledger wallet. All right, I've got most of my stuff offline. So if anything happens, someone hacks the exchange, EMP, bang, everything goes down, I've still got my cryptos, still got my wealth. Plus, you can make a lot of moves from here. You can stake, you can delegate, you can do all of that. You can even set up nodes. Like Theta, you can set up a Theta node and it's going to mine you Theta. Like, it's the future, guys. That's where it's at. All right, but look at Quant. Look at Quant. Tell me we're not in a bull run. It went from under $20. Went from under $20 to $300 at the peak. You tell me we're not in a bull run. All right, just because Bitcoin's not pumping doesn't mean anything. All right, when Bitcoin's going sideways, like I said, it gives everything the green light to either catch up or go for it. So we've got comp. Looking at the next one, synthetics. Synthetics is great. Very similar setup. Very similar setup. Hold on, guys. Someone's knocking at the door. I'll be back. Hopefully I can edit this out. I don't want to stop, make 2 videos. I'll be back. Go. Bye. How you going? Oh, I have no worries. I'm just doing YouTube. Let me pause that. I'll meet you at the front. Right in the garage. Alright. I'll pause it. I'll be back. Maybe I can edit this. I'll be back. Shouldn't be long. Bye. Hey guys. Sorry, put it on that. We've been busy the past few days. But yeah, here it is. Pumps out fairly well. And just need a screw to extend that, and that'll fit into any window, and the window will shut up against it. So it just connects in. So it doesn't break. And in the shed, I've just used it for a fan.
Okay.
But like I said, it cools the lounge room very quick. It does a little bit more than just one room. Mode between heat, cool, fan, dry. Cool there. Low as 16. The speed can be adjusted and it can shift those as well.
Okay. And that shifts. How do we shift that?
I think it's swing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can feel it cooling down.
Awesome.
Yeah. Alright, that's no worries.
Yeah, happy with that?
Yeah.
No worries. Cool.
That will be good.
I'll help bring a few cards as well.
Oh, that would be
Yeah,
good. I'll give you the cash.
yeah, so there's a chuck on the bench.
Thanks.
Thank you for that.
No worries.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Oh, it is.
Yeah. Have a good one. look, do us a favor, just skip. Just skip, I haven't taken long. Sorry about that, is what it is. I'll edit it, but look, I'm fairly new to the YouTubes. I'll see what I can do. Alright, learning curves. That's why I'm here, to help you with the learning curve. Because guys, I've been here for a while. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I bought this dip on synthetics. Like, yeah, it's been a long road. But we're not done yet, you know what I mean? We're not done yet. This looks to me like a breakout, and this is why I'm bringing DeFi today and not some of the other things. Alright, so let's zone off some key levels on AAVE. Now, people are real bullish on AAVE. AAVE is great. You know, this isn't like the tokenomics and the project deep dive. There's a lot of videos like that. Probably one of the best to do it is the Currency Nomad. Was renamed his channel to Jupiter Cryptos for good reason. He's a monster, man. He's a machine. So yeah, watch his videos. They're great. He zooms right into like the 4 hour, the 1 hour, the 15-minute. Understands everything, like harmonics, pullbacks, like just absolutely everything. He's a genius. So I've signed up to his Patreon, and I'm in his Discord. As well worth it. But yeah, what I see here for AAVE is we've got our support. No doubt about it, we've got our support. And then we hit our high. Where do we come back to? You know, if we're double bouncing here, which it looks like we are, try and get that 50. Yeah, we're double bouncing here under the 50. So I showed you guys on a few other videos that this is a setup I'm looking for. And it's playing out right in front of our eyes. Double bottoming on the 50 and we flipped it. You know, we might fight for the level here a little bit. You know, and come back, retest before continuing. But look at price. Price is breaking up. You know, price is breaking higher. It's supported by the moving averages. I'm pretty sure it even touched the 3. Yeah, see what I mean? We closed on the 3. We maybe wicked a bit lower than that. Why? Because there were moving averages as support as well. We're just looking for support. You know, in a bull run, we buy support, we sell the end of the trend. Then it pulls back, we buy the pullback. And then we go again. So, I mean, I'm looking at AAVE like, yeah, it's giving me the signal that I want to see. Now, whether we get an AAVE or not, like, who knows where it could be after it breaks out all-time high. Still 50-60% from the top. Uniswap's another strong one. Uniswap's so strong, man. But look at that. And then look, we're like really high in comparison. We're like double from the ground. And we're like 20%, 30, 40, 50% from the top. You know? So you might get into Uniswap for a couple of different reasons, you know? It's strong, it's a leader. I was buying Uniswap at like $4. I was buying Uniswap in here without really knowing what I was buying, what I was doing, you know? So keep in mind that there are good times to buy. And look, the pullback to the 50 for me in a bull run is one of the best times to buy. Behind support, you know? Look, there wasn't really, oh no, yeah. Yeah, there's a divergence. There was a higher low on the RSI, you know, just key levels. And then you look what happens around the key level. We made a W pattern. All right, and then we broke out, retested it, even did another retest here, and then, whoops, flipped one of the key moving averages. And now we're consolidating here. Like, it's bullish price action to me, you know. It's good. Looking good. It's looking like this trend might continue. That this just was a pullback. And we're going to continue to break out of all-time highs. And if that's the case, we get our trend-based Fibonacci. We go from ultimate low to ultimate high to ultimate low. Alright, we can see some important levels already. Oops. Default. This one. Sorry guys, my bad. We'll get rid of 2, it's not overly important. Alright, as you can see, we come up. Look where we are. You know, we're at the start of the extension, the continuation, you know, so where can we go? Well, we can break out another 25% past the highs. What will we see on the RSI? Will we see RSI come into this territory? Because if you're watching some of my other videos, I'm buying down here and I'm selling up here. Doesn't matter what the price say, the price is going to match momentum. This is the leading indicator, this is the confirming indicator, and the moving averages are the lagging but supporting indicators. And you can see how I use them all on the daily trend. I've got the introduction, I've got indicators, and I've got momentum along with some secret sauce and stuff. Like, guys, if you haven't watched it yet, it's pretty juicy. But look, this is where we could see Uniswap ending up. Definitely, definitely. I just change it to the log scale for a different look. If we're doing Elliott waves, like this could be the one wave. Yeah, the ultimate bottom. Creates a high low, one wave, two wave. And then when we go from there, and it's not going to be like that. Is it? Oh yeah, no, it will. Yeah, 11th, 12th, we're going for the end of the year. Going for the end of the year. So we could see this continue for a few months into an area between the 4-3 and the 2. Well, this is just projecting where we could end up. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know why. Seen Bitcoin broke it out in its 2-wave, or the 3-wave, I mean. So yeah, big things, big things. No one knows exactly where or when or how, or I'm just telling you why. So yeah, that's Uniswap. We got Maker. You know, Maker's still sitting pretty low. Still looks like it just flipped and retested that key level. So, you know, Maker's a bit low. We haven't seen it double bottom here under the 50 yet. So, you know, it's a bit late. A bit late to the party compared to AAVE Uniswap. So what you could do is watch them. Same as synthetics, it's a bit late. It's looking good, but so you can watch the leaders, or even if you're in. No, I don't want to say too much. You do you, I do me. But you watch the leaders, they pump. All right, well, what hasn't pumped yet? It's called the laggard. All right, again, shout out Jupiter. It's all over it. This 1 inch is huge, man. 1 inch is a aggregator. Oh man, this is looking good. Look, I'm just throw some gamble money on it. Alright, I'm just throw some gamble money down. 1 inch. Alright, looks good to me. Looks good to me. Chainlink. Oh my god, Chainlink. This one deserves its own video, and you know what? I'll probably either do it tonight or tomorrow, but that'll be next. Chainlink showed me the way. Showed me what to do, showed me what not to do. It was my golden ticket into cryptos. And what I experienced with Chainlink holds a very special place. I need to hold Chainlink to remind me of all the mistakes I made. So I've got Chainlink staking, getting some rewards, but other than that, I'm not even looking at this chart. I mean, yeah. I'll bring that on the next video. You'll hear all about it. It's a funny story. All about the funnies, you know. Don't take it too serious. Guys, it's crypto. Crypto's risky. If you're in crypto to make millions of dollars and you don't have millions of dollars, man, probably do something else, eh? Like, crypto's risky, it's emotional, it's volatile, and I got trapped in, and man, a lot goes on. A lot goes on. Like, this is a daily trend, but look at this. Look at this sell-off. I've been through one of these. Look at this sell-off. We've all been through this one. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. The market is crazy. You know, it's not a guaranteed ticket to success. But what I've learned about the crypto market, I've managed to learn about every market out there. You know? Charts are the same. Still going good? Yeah, sweet. Like, charts are the same. Charts are charts, man. Look, come down here. We saw Tesla break out the other day. Huh? Saw Tesla break out. Tesla's a stock. Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. Yeah. Grayscale is the biggest borrower in Bitcoin. They've got $30 billion in Bitcoin. They didn't even have $30 billion in their whole account while they were dumping on the market back here. But what? They've suddenly doubled their holdings? Like, come on, guys. Let's watch the whales, you know? This is silver, you know? I FOMO'd into silver up here. Had I been able to read charts, I would have known, like, a bit more. It's like, hey, maybe don't buy your brick here. Maybe just buy a coin. Figure out some more information. Maybe buy it on this double bottom. But, you know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Silver's a long-term investment anyway. It's a hedge against the inflation. You know, it's a hedge against the ridiculous printing of money that they're doing without bringing more value into the world. You know? Oh, here's all our money. Let's just make more. What's backing it? Nothing. What's it worth? Debt. You know, what gives it value is trust. You fill in the blanks, you know what I mean? Like, come on. You know, so this is the DeFi perpetual. This is a bit hard to read because of all those spikes and shit and stuff, I mean, but you know, Bitcoin dominance again, you know, yeah, you see we're falling, you're falling. So while Bitcoin's going sideways and these altcoins like Salo are pumping and the DeFi's looking to set up for a breakout, you know, you get to see the big picture, not just everything, but not just cryptos or Bitcoin, but the big picture in everything, you know. So the volatility index was pretty low, we're chilling, you know, this is good. This is risk on, you know, when volatility gets high, it'll take risk off, you know, because when it's up this high, you don't have any cash on the sides, well then you're going down with the market. But if you've got cash on the sides, you can buy some really cheap prices and ride them all the way up. And stocks are just, going off. Stocks are going off. So stocks are a leading indicator for the crypto market. Well, stocks are going off and, you know, the dollar's pretty much going sideways, you know. People are playing around with things. They're playing around with their dollar, you know. Dollar's looking at gaining strength. So let's make some more of it, you know. When the dollars are weakening, well, let's try and keep it the best we can, you know. So I don't know. This is just what I found. But again, I'm rambling. I'm good at that. But yeah, just thought I'd show you guys DeFi. It's setting up really, really well in my eyes. So it's setting up for a bullish September, a great couple of months, you know. So that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm keeping my eye on. That's what I'm looking out for. So yeah, do with it what you will. Yeah, but I'll try and fix that break in the middle, guys. If not, just skip it. I was only a couple minutes. It's just some lady at the door. It's all good. But yeah, hopefully it helps. Hopefully you guys can do something with this information. Otherwise, yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Chainlink. Oh, Chainlink. Wow, I've got some stories about Chainlink. So I'll share them with you tomorrow. Catch ya. See you all later. Happy hunting. Bye.